That was the biggest one yet. That was right on the fucking nose. That was right on the nose. That was... I need to sneeze. That was right on the nose. Well, I'm here. Sup? How's it going? Cute Lana only wanted a kiss. Okay. What does that mean? Oh, Kutalaba. Oh my God, Kutalaba. I love him. And people hate him for doing that because he loses sometimes and that makes them angry about it. But I love every single time Kutalaba fights, I'm just waiting for the weigh-in. People don't like Kutalaba. I love Kutalaba. I've got to open this Pepsi. That fucking really badly hurt my nose. Guru's about Jew, indeed. Usman versus Chiesa per Ali. Usman lives in your head rent-free. Nope, I'm overcharging that motherfucker. But he is in my head because I just pay attention to obvious roid users. All good, though. Chiesa versus Usman a troll, right? I don't know. Chiesa's arguably more of a contender than Masvidal was the second time. So, I don't know anymore, dude. Thank you for the £2, Lewis Ferguson. I'm pissed with Ali saying Chiesa is next for Usman. No. Usman said bring Chiesa. I know people are trying to deflect this on Ali. Usman told him to bring Chiesa after Ali listed the credentials of the contenders. It's not fake. Thank you for the £2, Lewis Ferguson. I appreciate you. I believe they're trying to rile up Colby Covington to make him angry, but why not just fight the number one contender? I don't understand, but whatever. At least Chiesa is big, I guess. Yeah. He's not going to win at all, though, is he? You know that's not going to happen. Everyone does, because he just beat Neil Magny. Thank you for the £2, Lewis Ferguson. I appreciate your £2, good sir. Why did Kutalaba grab him for a kiss and say, you are my bonus? Like, what the fuck was he thinking? He said, you are my boy. I think he said, you are my boy. And he grabbed him behind the neck and brought him close. It was very, very interesting. But that's what Kutalaba does. He gets in people's heads at the weigh-ins. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. There's a clip of him online where it does work. I believe against... I don't even know who it was against, but it was a contender at the time in the UFC. Of course. But he did destroy him afterwards. He said bonus. Oh, bonus. That's even cooler. You are my bonus. I thought he said boy. Kutalaba is awesome. I'm glad he didn't stop doing this stuff. I respect him because he's been KO'd. And he's been beaten before by Glover Teixeira. And he's been beaten by Jared Cannonier when he painted himself green for the weigh-ins. But he keeps doing it. So I respect him. More plates, more dates. Come get your content. I just posted a community post. Thank you for the £2, Lewis Ferguson. I appreciate you. Wonderboy versus Burns. Who wins? I'm going to go with... didn't I just say the word Burns? Lewis Ferguson. I don't know what I just said. Thank you for the £2, Lewis Ferguson. I appreciate you. I'm going to go with Wonderboy 29-28. I'm going to go with Wonderboy winning the last 2 rounds. I think Burns is going to go out there looking to get started on Wonderboy, maybe get a quick takedown that Wonderboy gets back up from, and then maybe go for some couple of shots. And I think that Burns is going to win the first round by just landing some big shots. But as those rounds go on, I think Wonderboy is going to start to take over and win himself the fight on points, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm done with the UFC if Chiesa gets a title shot. That's what they're saying. Why doesn't he fight Vicente? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Luque is actually a contender, and he's higher ranked than Chiesa, and he hasn't beaten Luque before. So, why not Luque? Why below Luque to Chiesa? Luque is ready right now. Michael Chiesa is not ready. He said he wasn't ready until later this year. So, Luque. Honestly, how is a champion defending against number 7? If that happens, this sport is completely over. I don't care what argument you have. Anytime a number 7 fighter in a division fights for a belt, the sport is completely over. Where did you find out you can skip drug tests? When we didn't hear a fucking thing until Yair missed 3 of them. No problem when Yair missed 2 of them. When he missed 3 of them, we got told about it. That's all it is. People should be scared for Chiesa's health, indeed. Especially if Usman's dad's handling it. Healthcare fraud. Honestly, him beating Luque is impressive. I think him beating Luque is as impressive as another top contender. Luque's a legit contender. But also not highly enough ranked. I just want there to be some legit contenders fighting for belts that have actually earned their way to number 1 or 2. Like it used to be throughout the entirety of history. But who knows? Oh, well. Is it safe to assume Usman is afraid of Colby? No. No, he's not afraid of Colby. This is what... You can't say that. He beat Colby Covington. He knows for a fact Colby is the only man with a 40% chance of beating him. He's the only man who has any kind of chance of beating Usman. It's Colby Covington. He's not scared of him. He just understands who the tough matchup is. Just how it is. And he wants to be, I guess, really active by the time he eventually does fight Covington again, because I assume he sees it as inevitable. But yeah. Did you know that Whitaker broke his ligaments in his hands before the Gastelum fight? That's crazy. Don't you tear your ligaments? You only break them, but that is really crazy, to be honest with you. This is becoming boxing, man. I know, dude. Welcome. I hope Chiesa turns it down. I wish that Vettori turned the Adesanya fight down, so these champs have to fight the clear #1 contenders. But that's not how it works anymore, dude. It's pick a premature guy, so eventually you'll be nice and warmed up for your top contender. That's what it is. It's just how it is now. It's even happening in other divisions. It's not just Adesanya and Usman. Brian Ortega should not be fighting for a belt. He's on a 1-fight win streak. He's on a 1-fight win streak. That should not be a title shot. That's just how it is. But whatever. Jan fought Aldo for a vacant belt, who was coming off a loss to Moraes after Jan beat Uriah Faber. Fair play, we found out that Piotr Jan was a savage and true champion, but he should not have been fighting for a belt. It's crazy. Who said Chiesa versus Usman is legit? Usman and Ali Abdulaziz, his manager. Why do they want to ruin their company so badly? All the stars keep losing and the pay-per-view numbers are awful and their fucking answer is handing out undeserved title shots. Sheesh, we are boxing. I am assuming they have laid the foundations for a UFC Africa card. And I'm all on board to go to Africa with the UFC. I'm not going myself. No fucking way. I'm not going anywhere. I barely leave my fucking house. But I'm glad if they do a UFC Africa, that'd be amazing. That'd be a cool story. I think they really want to. And they're making sure that they are able to as soon as the world opens up again for good. You know what I'm saying? So they're just going to try and keep these African champs. Ngannou fights Lewis in the meantime. Adesanya fights Vettori in the meantime. Usman fights Chiesa in the meantime. What do you know? And then we get the big fights for all of them in Africa or something like that. Which would be cool, but it's just like, you can't add to their legacy and like, oh, just a meantime fight. This is not boxing. You don't just have, oh, he's going to just defend against 3 random guys and then we'll do a money fight. Like, top contenders, they fight for the belt. Just how it goes. But oh well. Usman the weight bully. He's not even a weight bully yet. Like, I thought he was for a long time. But, like, he's not really even... Like, when you look at him standing next to a guy like Michael Chiesa, who was a lightweight before, and look at him next to a guy like Hamzat Chimaev, like, there's going to be some other... I think welterweight has always been, like, an undersized division for itself, to be honest with you. So, yeah. To be honest, Guru, you don't have to go to Africa. Just open your window. What do you mean? Oh, I'm in London. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I get you. I know what you mean. Stipe gets a ton of shit for being inactive because of his injuries, despite fighting the #1 contender that he already whooped Ngannou, but Usman is the GOAT. Yeah, but still, inactivity is fucking annoying. But I just feel like you can be too active. Listen to what just happened. Usman fought the #5 contender, Jorge Masvidal. He fought him again. #5 contender, Jorge Masvidal. Now he's looking for #7. 3 title fights in a row. Not in a row because he fought Burns in between, but still 3 out of his last 4 title fights. 5, could be 7 coming up soon. How ridiculous is that? It should only be 1 and 2 that have a chance at a title shot. I don't care if it's a rematch after 1 fight when they lost to the champion before. That's just how it should be. You should have to earn 1 or 2 or stay 1 or 2 and you get a championship fight. I understand, but whatever. It's all cool. That's all good. What country in Africa would the UFC go to? Oh, they 100% would do a UFC Lagos, Nigeria. 100%. There's no way they'd go. They've got 2 champions from Africa from Nigeria. If they had like a Somalian champion or a other African country champion, Chad, someone from Chad or Ghana or something like that, maybe they'd go to another place, but you got 2 from Nigeria and 1 from Cameroon right next to it. You might as well go to Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? which I'm cool with. But still, these 3 title shots, fucking pissing me off. But weigh-ins, Kutalaba. Oh my God, I love paragraphs. Sorry, what am I reading? Dude, I don't write paragraphs for you to stop 5 words in. My paragraphs consist of exposition, rising action, climax, falling action, catastrophe, denouement, revelation. Okay, dude, what was your fucking paragraph then? Let's fucking read this. Thank you for the €2. RYW23ERDWERE. Free. Thank you for the €2, dude. Is Colby underrated? Nearly beat Roy, did Usman clean? Colby might be on EPO. I don't know anymore, man. USADA stinks to me. You can skip 2 tests, and some of these fucking guys get tested 4 times a year. I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck USADA. Colby might be on EPO. There's no, like, obvious signs to suggest it like there is with Usman, but, like, I don't fucking know who is. I don't even know what to believe anymore, to be honest with you. It's fucking annoying me. Thank you for the €2, dude. I appreciate you. Nothing wrong with Usman fighting Chiesa. Everyone ranked 2 to 6 is booked. No. No. You wait then. You don't fight number 7. You don't fight number 7. You don't. That's not how it works. I don't care what the rest of your division is doing. I really don't give a fuck. You never fight number 7. Number 1, 2, and 3 don't even fight number 7. That's for number 4, 5, and 6. You don't fight number 7 as a champion. I'm pissed off that people are actually somehow defending this move. Thank you for the $5, Alberto Rojas. I appreciate you. I don't. I hate you. And I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do with your money? I'm going to shit with it. And I'm going to wipe my ass with your money. I don't mind the champ fighting number 7 if it's a late substitution, but I agree, never mind. I'm going to take it out of the toilet, wipe the shit off of it, and place it back into my wallet where I'll donate it to charity. But I agree the champ should only be fighting number 1 through 3, otherwise why have rankings? That's my guy right there. We were on a bit of an emotional roller coaster there, but, you know, we ended up in the right place. Thank you very much for the $5. Alberto Rojas, I appreciate you, good sir. Every champ is doing what Mayweather did to Canelo. Their wins will age well. Indeed, it's fucking appalling. This is the equivalent of Volkanovski fighting Arnold Allen. Just put it into perspective in every single division you can think of. Okay? In every single division, think of the champion fighting number 7. Davis and Figueiredo fighting Kai Kara France now. Aljamain, or Piotr Jan, fighting Frankie Edgar, coming off a KO loss to Corey Sandhagen. Volkanovski fighting Arnold Allen. There's no champ at lightweight, but whatever. He's fighting Chiesa if he does. Adesanya fighting Jack Hermansson right now. Light heavyweight, Jan Blachowicz taking on Magomed Ankalaev right now when he beat Nikita Krylov by, like, close decision. And Ngannou fighting Rosenstruik in a rematch. Or Shamil Abdurakhimov. My apologies. Even fucking worse. Whatever, though. It's all good. Diego Sanchez released. Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, Diego Sanchez. There's not really much else other than Kutalaba to talk about in the weigh-ins. And I know people say they hate him, but that must say something. They all just stood and looked at each other. Other than Kutalaba, who brought some kind of reason for anyone to fucking watch. Lil Heave and I on Kutalaba. Or like Nunes fighting Pena. Well, there you go. That's the embarrassment. But I don't even think Pena's number 7. Kutalaba is a crazy bastard. I mean, that is... Don't just... I'm sorry for bigging up Kutalaba so much. I understand I'm a bit of a nut rider because he's the first fighter to ever shout me out. But... isn't that fucking ballsy to just do that to someone that's a professional fighter, regardless if you are as well? To single collar a UFC and just, you are my bonus. Like, they could punch you, dude. They have every right to punch you after you grab them like that. And he does not. I don't know. It's weird to me. Can you imagine Usman, Izzy, and Francis all losing their belts in UFC Africa? I can't imagine that. They're dominant champions and they're doing pretty well. But, I mean, it's a possibility, but a very rare possibility. But then again, 3 title fight cards, craziness goes on. So we'll see. I guess Colby shouldn't fight for the belt, then fight 1 fight win streak against a guy on a 2 fight losing streak. Indeed. But he's number 1 in the division. He beat RDA, who was number 1 in the division at the time. He beat Damian Maia, who was number 1 in the division at the time. He beat Woodley, who was number, 6 in the division at the time that Colby fought him. He went tooth and nail with Usman. He's the only welterweight Usman's fought and defended against so far in his championship reign. Colby fights for the belt. Thank you. And let me know if I say anything wrong here as well. Usman faked a groin shot. He got more time to relax from an eye poke by faking the wrong eye that was not poked. That's how he got time for the eye poke and got rest there. And he finished the fight with illegal blows to the back of the head. Let me know when I said something wrong. I dare you. He was down 3-1 as well going into the 5th, and it would have been a draw if the scorecards were correct. What's the donation? Let me find it. Give me a second. Thank you for the $2, Hank Hill. UFC public in 2 days and immediately turns into boxing. Well, there you go. Yeah, UFC goes public. What do you know? Usman's fighting Chiesa. All good, though. Just another shit show. What Colby should do is lose twice, make himself outside of the top 4, maybe get a title shot. Who knows? But yeah, I ain't buying the UFC. I was thinking about putting some money on it. I think it's going to go downhill. I think it's been going downhill since WME. And now it's going to get worse. Zabit considering retirement. I mean, yeah, he's not fighting anyone because he won't accept 5-rounders. Chiesa has the longest winning streak. Okay, let me fucking tell you something, okay? Who has Michael Chiesa beaten? RDA, after literally every welterweight beat him. Literally every welterweight beat RDA. And then Chiesa beat RDA. Diego Sanchez, who isn't even in the UFC right now. Carlos Condit, who isn't even ranked. He lost to Masvidal. He got out-grappled by Masvidal and submitted. We're going to build a promo for Chiesa. Even Poirier trilogying McGregor rather than fighting for the belt. It's just annoying me now, man. I wish we fucking... You know what, dude? I want Dana White back in charge, fucking dishing out fucking absolute ruthless orders, in all honesty. I don't want this fucking nice shit where people pick things, honestly. It's annoying me. Did you guys see my community post? Why is this getting no likes? No one's disagreeing with it. Why is this not going viral like the other ones I posted? This one doesn't get anything. More plates, more dates. Come get your content. I got another layer of evidence. Just let me know, brother. I'm not watching this with a shut mouth anymore. Adesanya grew a breast on one side, and now it's old news. USADA can suck my big British Welsh balls. But, like, fucking hell, man. Is that not, like, irrefutable evidence for a more plates, more dates video? Let's get him on it. Colby trains with Cam Haines, the ultramarathon runner. Yep. His training is purely structured around cardio and grind. That's all he has and all he does. Ultimately, all he is. Triple C. Right, listen to me as well, though. And this is where I'm not just taking out on Usman. Cam Haines clean? Or is Cam Haines on HGH and TRT? So just because he trains with Cameron Haines, I understand that Cam Haines is a little bit older. I think that is almost like a bad thing to admit. Dude, he fucking trains with Lance Armstrong. You're saying he's on fucking roids? You know what I mean? Like, Cam Haines is a roid user. Like, very much so. Why is Usman fighting Chiesa, not Colby? Just, he wants to be better than GSP. It's all good, though. GSP's legacy is safe, so long as he defends like this. Where did Kutalaba shout you out? When I made the reaction to him versus Ankleev 1, he shouted me out on his Instagram, and I got like a couple of 100 subscribers from Moldova. So, thank you. I am Kutalaba. That was ages ago, though. Who you got out of Wonderboy Burns? I've got Wonderboy. 29-28 last 2 rounds. Wait, I'm late. Usman really fighting. Don't talk about my mum. I wonder if Usman's going to have mum jokes. That'd be a good one. Yes, he is. He's called him out. He wants Chiesa. He wants Ali Abdelaziz to bring him Chiesa next. Wonderboy and Leon deserve it more. Yeah, but if he's fighting in June... Listen, man. This is the problem. Usman after the Masvidal fight. I don't know. Maybe a holiday. Chill with my family. See my daughter. We'll see what happens. Usman, once he realizes... Oh, wait, I can pick anyone else. Oh, I'll be back in June. Hey, is Colby next for you? When do you want to get back in here? You know, maybe at the end of the year. I might retire. I might retire. Ali Abdulaziz, Chiesa's on a win streak. We're turning this right back around. 6 weeks, baby. Let's go. Like, it's so blatantly obvious that these champions are fucking annoying me. And it is obvious because you can see me annoyed. I don't know why I said it that way, but they're annoying me. Whittaker fights Adesanya before the Whittaker-Gastelum fight. They want Whittaker-Gastelum winner to take on Adesanya if it's Whittaker. Whittaker wins. I'm ready for a camp the day after. Adesanya's ready for a camp. I have to fight in 7 weeks. Are you ready, Whittaker? You're not. You've got 4 weeks of quarantine in between that, before our fight in June and after your fight with Gastelum. Oh, what a shame. I was so ready to fight you after you beat Gastelum that I just had to start a training camp the day after you won. I'm sick of it. But all good, though. Why are these fighters like Marvin and Chiesa getting title shots after 5 rounds of lay and pray? Because it's all about promotion, dude, and you've got to just build big fights. Like Chiesa versus Usman and Marvin Vettori versus Israel Adesanya. You've got to build the big pay-per-view sellers. You know what I mean? Like Marvin and Michael Chiesa, who are basically each other of their own divisions, except Marvin has kind of got hands. Dawoodu impression? I'm not doing a Dawoodu impression right now. I'm going to give you another knockout and another split decision win. Come on, Canada, cheer for me. I'm oppressed. Stop giving me hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight in my home country where I'm cheered on by my home fans. I'm oppressed. Hey, stop paying me hundreds of thousands of dollars to do what I love for a living in a free country of America. I'm oppressed. Stop it. Usman should not fight Luke Hay. He is also managed by Ali. He will rock Usman and lay on his back for 4 minutes. Not joking. Well, that's what Burns did. Oh, shit, I might finish Usman. Anyway, about the sunbathing we were planning on doing. Like, I don't know. It's fucking ridiculous to me. Thank you for the $2, Hank Hill. Raid MPMD last video. Usman Natty or not vid. Let's fucking make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, Hank Hill, for the $2. Is that an old member came to rekindle his relationship? Thank you for the membership, Natural Order of Anarchy. I'll see you soon. Boy! Thank you very much for the beanie ship. The beanie ship. I guess we could call it that from now on. Welcome to the Beanie Cult. You can now access these streams after these streams, members only streams, and you can also access them uploaded afterwards to listen back to while you're at work. A free MMA podcast and like 50 minutes long every weekday for £5 a month. Brendan Schaub, whatever. Let's not get into Brendan Schaub, the fucking dopey cunts. Thank you very much for the membership, though, dude. Appreciate that. Link in the description below. Whittaker versus Yan. I don't know. Rose isn't even mentioning Zhang. She's mentioning Carla fucking Esparza, these fake champs. Well, you know, Carla Esparza, you know, big money fight, dude. We just need to see who's better, Rose Namajunas or Carla Esparza. But I actually don't mind that because if she does want to perfect her legacy, she's going to have to start beating some of the girls that beat her. And Carla Esparza did beat her, to be fair. So if she does win against Yan Xiaonan, which I don't think she will, then I guess they will do that fight, but whatever. Imagine if Dricus Duplessis beats Izzy in Nigeria. and he gets on the mic. I just want to do this for all my African brothers, eh? I don't know about that one, dude. Better not be a farmer. Imagine if Dricus, I love See You Soon, boy. See you soon, boy. See you soon, boy. I'm a 22-year-old YouTuber called the MMA Guru who lives with his parents over USADA testing because obviously this dude has a track record. Well done. Why possibly would USADA, who is paid by the UFC, help the UFC out by not ruining all of their champions? Let's trust them over a guy who has no affiliation with the UFC. Now you're onto something, dude. Now you're fucking onto something. The people that said John Jones was innocent, let's trust them. Let's trust them, dude. Yeah. John Jones has the testosterone levels of an Asian woman. An Asian woman. Let's trust them. He's clean. He's clean. It's just a pulsing effect that only John Jones has and no other fighter. What do you know? He's pound for pound #1 and a big draw for us. Get off my chode. It's not a chode. It's pretty long and pretty girthy, to be fair. Jones versus Hamill 2 for legacy. Yeah, it just needs to happen. If Chiesa takes Usman's belt in Africa, that'd just be ridiculous. Anyway. John Jones is innocent, he told me. Fair play. It's true. Is Jones going to take the heavyweight belt? No. Ngannou will annihilate him. The one punch KO. One punch KO. Read my fucking comment. I think I did. If you've done a whole... Yeah, I've read it. There you go. Swear to God, if I went on a goose chase of read my comment... Jesus. Usman said he wants Jose Caceres. I mean, don't blame him. Tapped like a bitch last time. But he only tapped because of that mandatory regional 6-month suspension for a guy who gets choked out rule. That only was in place when Usman fought Jose Caceres. You know that, guys? Usman only tapped to Jose Caceres because of that 6-month suspension for being choked out on regional MMA shows. That's the only reason he tapped. Otherwise, you know, he would have just went out. They only had that rule implemented for Usman's fight, you see. It's all good, though. It's all good, you know what I mean? People that get KO'd, turn them around in 2 months. No problem. Even in the UFC will do that. Not even regional shows back in 2010. But Usman, no. If he gets tapped out, if he gets choked out, he's got to be out for 6 months. If Adesanya loses against Vettori, do you ever see him becoming champ again? If he loses 2 fights in a row, do you think he'll... What if that just happened? Why did it come back for a second? How did that do that? Anyway, I don't even know how wind works, but it chucks it back and forth. I've cut off your paragraph again, you cunts. Do you ever see him becoming champ again? If he loses 2 fights in a row, do you think he'll retire, or will he keep fighting and be like Conor? I reckon he'll keep fighting because he's just going to make that money. You know what I mean? He's making a lot of money, and I'm assuming he'll make money even whilst not being a champion based on just a bit of star power that he has. So he'll keep fighting. But if he does lose to Marvin Vettori, it's tough for him moving forward in that division. It really is. Because if Marvin Vettori can out-grapple him, it gets a bit yeesh. You know what I'm saying? It gets a little bit risky with some of those other contenders. So, yeah, I think he'll beat Marvin Vettori, though. I'm picking him. Is Usman Chiesa actually in consideration? Right. Mario Usman wants to face Michael Chiesa at UFC 263 in June, says Ali Abdulaziz. Oh, I accept the fucking cookies then. I don't give a fuck. Chiesa 4-fight winning streak. Where's the thing? Kamaru called me yesterday, says Ali Abdulaziz. He said, June 12th, let's do Michael Chiesa. He said, who has the longest winning streak in the division? And oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, hang on, no. Apparently, Usman asked Ali Abdulaziz, who has the longest winning streak in the division, top 5 or 6? Ali said Chiesa, who's number 7. He said June 12th. It doesn't really matter who. He said, let's do Michael Chiesa. Bring me Michael Chiesa. So that's not even... So he said top 5 or 6. So I guess he was looking for Luke maybe instead. And then Ali said, Chiesa? Number 7? Yeah. Yeah, number 7, dude. So he didn't even get that right. How is that? This is all a fucking clown show, man. I fucking hate this sport. And you know what I'm going to do? Where's my gun? I don't have a gun. Fucking pathetic. Did you watch Diaz versus Pettis free fight on YouTube? Diaz didn't look good. He didn't. He looks like shit in that fight. And Pettis was on 1 foot. I told you. Pettis broke his foot in the first round. What do you care about more? McGregor, Poirier, Fury, or Ngannou versus Jones? Ngannou Jones. Ngannou Jones. You've got to go Ngannou Jones. McGregor, Poirier, Fury is something we've seen twice already. You know what I'm saying? I know we haven't seen the trilogy twice already, but it's just like... I'd say the same thing if it was McGregor, Poirier 1 happening now compared to Jones and Ngannou 3. It's Jones and Ngannou. Come on. And even without that, if it was just both happening, McGregor fighting Gaethje, let's say, or Ngannou Jones, I'd probably still say Ngannou Jones. That's a huge fight, you know. What the fuck is that title, Guru? Explain yourself. Usman wants Michael Chiesa next. You think the UFC wants a UFC Africa? Why? What did they get out of it? I don't know if you've noticed the geography of the world, but one population keeps increasing, and another population keeps decreasing. And the only two options are Europe and Africa in the Western Hemisphere. So I think they're trying to invest in Africa. So 100 years from now, they have some fans. In all honesty, good for them. There's a lot of people in Africa, and it might eventually develop into a country where it's just like here. That can happen very quickly in countries. It's like it can happen over the course of a decade. You're banned. Stop spamming WhatsApp, Guru. See you later. But yeah, if they like develop and all of a sudden everyone's like, there's a massive market to capitalize on. So I'm assuming they want to do it now while they've got free champions. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. It's a good move to capitalize on the market. Why are you hating fair play? You bring up the acne shit, but you constantly bring up irrelevant shit regarding Usman. You genuinely don't like a dude you don't know. That's sad. What do you mean I don't know him? I've seen a lot of his interviews. I know his story. I know that he lied about his upbringing. What do you mean I don't know him? I know a lot about him. What do I bring up random shit? How do I bring up irrelevant shit? You're even conceding that the acne bit is okay, but then you're also going on to defend Usman. Fair play, the acne is a clear sign of roids. But seriously, dude, stop bringing stuff up. What is your point, dude? Am I really going to fucking win arguments non-stop today? Come get me. Ali is just trolling Colby. It's still going to be us in the next fight. We'll see. I'm assuming you meant to say Usman's next fight there. Need schools in Africa before we give them CTE. Again, I don't think you guys understand Africa. We see Africa from the European... I've got a plaster on my hand, by the way. We see Africa, just in case you thought that was some random growth. You've never met him? I don't need to meet him. But, what was I just saying? We see Africa from a perspective where we need to donate to them. If you actually go to Africa, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Plasters are racist. I know, right? It's not even my fucking shade of skin. All it is because of how... It's not even my shade of skin. This plaster's for a fucking mixed race guy. You kidding me? Fucking anti-white plasters. Pathetic, honestly. Watch Michael Chiesa magically rise to number 4 and Rogan will call him a wizard on the ground. You're looking at jiu-jitsu epitomized. We might have to start calling that move to Chiesa. Fucking Joe Rogan. Oh! Unbelievable! Fucking Joe Rogan. Stupid little chimp. Islam Makhachev versus Kevin Lee is where he fits into this. Fair play. Who's better? Yeah. Who's better on the ground than Chiesa? Maybe Usman. Maybe Masvidal. What do you know? Usman's better than Masvidal on the ground. What do you know? Masvidal submitted Chiesa. I wonder if Usman's going to win the grappling. Oh, I'm quaking in my boots here. Who's here in my room? No one's here in my room. I don't know why. I keep looking over here. I'm just looking at a wall. Usman finishes him in 1, indeed. Are you sponsored by Dragon City? No, I'm not sponsored by Dragon City. What the fuck are you talking about? Africa is like hell. No, it's not. There's just really bad outskirts. The cities are actually okay. Sure, they're all 5'3", but like the cities are actually fine and developed. You know what I'm saying? Chiesa dropped Jorge faster than Usman. I guess you could say that as well. Yeah, maybe that's what we're looking for here. Can Chiesa drop Usman? We'll find out. Can Chiesa land hands on opponent's body? We need to know this information. I'm crazy today. I'm really pissed off today. Guru, why do you keep disrespecting Chiesa? Usman has never fought a jiu-jitsu specialist like Chiesa. Yeah, Gilbert Burns, that boxer. Africa will forever be in debt from China. I mean, they will be because China's literally buying every bit of infrastructure it possibly can in Africa. But we can't talk about that because I don't know why. We can't talk about that, though. China owns their railways, owns their cinemas, owns their stores, owns their this and their roads and their this. Well, you know, it's all good, though. Nothing's going on. Thank you for the $5 sniff. They even own their mines. Look into that. Blood Diamond, the whole film. Thank you for the $5 sniff. I appreciate you. Jeremy Stevens and Ion Kutalaba are the tag team duo known as Push Pull. I like it. Let's get a face off between Jeremy Stevens and Ion Kutalaba. It'd be they'd recreate Earth. Thank you very much for the $5. It'd be another big bang. Thank you, Sniff, for the $5 Enos. I appreciate you. Gaining African fans is good, and that. But how about making the cards at a normal time so that Eastern Europe, which is amongst the biggest talent pools right now, doesn't have to stay up till 6 a.m.? Because every move you make in a business, especially if you've just bought a business as a young entrepreneur, every move you make in a business is not for now. It's for 50 years. And never mind, I'll move on from this topic because we always talk about this, but we're going to move on from it. I don't want to get down that pathway. You know what I'm saying? But in 50 years, there's going to be less of certain people by a fucking shit ton. That's all I'll mention. So you've got to think about the long term of the business. So they're setting up in Africa. All good. Felder and RDA both got offered Islam. No way they go for it. Indeed. Benitez fight off Jew boy. Don't call me Jew boy. I'm not Jewish. It's annoying me. Are all people with six packs drug addicts and teenagers, like Chael said? Are all people with... Why I need to say it 3 times? I don't know. No, they're not. Chael's weird. Chael just says anything. Just says anything. Chael, I don't even know if he thinks at all. I think it's just words like, it's not even, there's no point to anything he says. It's just, I'm speaking. Oh, 8 minutes are up. I can get an advert in. Let me know what you guys think. See you later. And off he goes to the next video. Crazy. Is there any fighter you think was better than anyone else on one particular night? E.g. 205 McGregor, Forrest Griffin, Anderson Silva, Cruz Garbrandt. Oh! Dominic Cruz outlanded Cody Garbrandt every single fucking round. I don't care if Garbrandt was dancing. It was 3-2. It was 3-2. I've lost my mind in this game, yeah? Like Vincent Van Gogh. I've lost my fucking mind in this game, yeah? Crazy. But when my ma has a fucking new car for every day of the week, then it will pay. I've lost my fucking mind in this game, yeah? Chael been on the sauce lately? Yeah. Liverpool accents? Fair play, mate, yeah? Do you think Valentina will beat Nunes in their rematch, mate? Number 3, their trilogy fight? No, mate, I think Nunes is too big and her stand-up's got way better than that. Benitez is really off the card. Fuck this. No fucking way, mate. Why is he off the fucking card and that? Let me have a fucking check. Oh, I like that word, check. Let me have a fucking check. A fucking check. You know what annoys me? Never mind, I'm not going to get into it. Who else missed weight that card? You know what I'm sick of? Benitez gets all the hatred. There are about 2 fights on every card. One female always fucking misses weight, and it pisses me off. They get no hatred for it whatsoever. Hate them. I need you to... Don't do it on my behalf. But they get away with everything, dude. There are literally 4 fights, female fights, there are 4 females on every card. One of them always misses weight. And it's not by 1 pound ever. It's actually pissing me off. They need to get their shit together. Fucking pussies. Honestly. Pathetic little fucking... Whatever. We're going to calm down. I'm going to calm down a bit. Can you guys tell more plates, more dates that I fucking give him some fucking solid evidence? You know what I'm saying? Their body's a different Jew. Can you go to my community pad and... What just vibrated? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know the weather at fucking 9 p.m. 10 p.m. What the fuck was... thoughts on Fabia putting Olivi, Felder and Anik all in their place? He didn't put them in their place, but give me a second. He didn't put them in their place, but he did argue with them a bit. But listen, here's what I have to say. They were shitting on Diego Sanchez in the commentary. I fucking hate when people are wrong, but they have more people. So they just win. I'm the authority here, and there's 3 of us. We think Diego should be cut from the UFC. That's so unfair. They were literally laughing at Diego Sanchez in the cage. Laughing at him. Like, actually audibly laughing at Diego Sanchez. Fair play, his coach is an absolute shambolic disgrace of a human and should be fucking chucked into a wood chipper. I don't care. They were actually laughing at Diego Sanchez on commentary and mocking him the entire time. Do you smoke a blunt? No. I don't smoke blunts. I'm in the UK. There's no blunts. They piss me off. Kutalaba is a full-on clown. But you watched the weigh-ins because of him. He's the only interesting one. Oh, I wonder if Yuri and Reyes are going to look at each other and then walk off. I need to see. No, you watch because you see fucking Ion Kutalaba putting a single collar on someone and telling them that they're his bonus in the middle of it. That's why. I love Yuri Prochazka. He seems like a mythical fighter, to be honest with you, the way he's talking and stuff. And I also noticed something as well. He is literally Conor McGregor from the neck down. He's a stretched Conor McGregor. His physique is exactly the same. And he even like walks like him and stands like him, I've noticed. And all of the movements he does, it's like an old Conor McGregor. We'll see what happens. If only he had a decent jawline, though. That's the problem. I guess he's got that beard, but like at least shape it up a bit, you know? All good. Guru, go to therapy. This is not a therapy session, yeah? I'm starting to think Colby beats Usman in a rematch more and more. I'm not. I think Usman beats him. I don't know why he's not fucking taking an easy fight. You're not building a narrative. You're not building hype. I guess he's giving Covington... Here's the only 7-head move Usman could possibly be making. And there's a 2% chance that this is the real reality. He might be giving Covington ammunition to build anticipation for a rematch. Because if he just fights Covington with nothing else said, maybe it just doesn't sell as much. Maybe he's giving Covington some ammunition and giving some people some reason to doubt him against Covington, which is make it sell more pay-per-views. I don't even know. But that is something I don't assume is happening. Ali dresses like a pillowcase. Okay, that's a little bit offensive. Smaller chin, smaller target. Okay. Usman scats down Colby's... Okay, interesting. Is Chael self-aware? I don't know about Chael sometimes, man. I think he's obviously a nice guy, but I don't know, man. Chael was just... I don't know. I like Chael so much, but I just noticed some imperfections about him quite often. Right, can everyone go to my community tab if you can have the ability to tab out and like the post I just put up? Because it's not getting anything. And no one's disagreeing with it. It's just not getting any likes. So please, let's get this fucking seen by people immediately. Why is this one being restricted? I didn't say anything wrong. It's all good, though. I even argued with someone in the comments, and they deleted their comment. I'm winning! I'm winning this Usman argument. I'm going to get him. Chael literally made a video about why is John Jones in the gym. Like, I know, it's... What is John Jones doing? Well, there's lots of moving parts here. Let me break it down. It's crazy. Chael Sonnen is the ultimate filler. I'd love for Chael Sonnen to write my English exam back in the day. Word filling. Non-stop. Colby fan channel posted the same thing as you. Nice. Guru, Chiesa dominated the guy Colby beat by 48-47, and you say Chiesa isn't a rightful contender. You're delusional. Dominated the guy Colby beat. Oh, Chiesa fought RDA for 5 rounds? Or did Chiesa win 29-28? Or are you lying and Chiesa fought RDA for 3 rounds and went 29-28 with him? And you're trying to sneak it by me like I don't fucking know everything! Like I don't know everything. Like I don't know everything about this fucking sport, bitch. Trying to sneak some shit by me. Chiesa fought RDA in the co-main event of UFC Rally Junior Dos Santos versus Curtis Blades, 2020 January. Get off my fucking chode. 3 rounds, 29-28. Get off my fucking chode, bitch. Pissing me off. You're going to fail because Usman's higher than you, Jura. The only thing higher about Usman than me is his fucking hairline. Guru, did you graduate college? No. I didn't go to college. Who are the most... Is that your argument? Don't make that your argument. Don't make that your argument. Who are the most overrated fighters right now in the UFC? Most overrated fighters right now in the UFC? Ryan Hall. Khamzat Chimaev. Them two. But Ryan Hall. Because we don't know if Chimaev is that good or not, but we know Ryan Hall's not that good, but everyone's just ignoring it because he ankle locked. He just Imanari rolled to a heel hook on BJ Penn. So now he does that to Volkanovski, right? He couldn't do it to Darren Elkins or Saul Rogers, but he does that to everyone, right? Why am I looking over there again? There's no one. I need to stop looking over there. Fabia is Apex Alpha, let's be honest. He has a desire to be in control. He's confident, constantly seeking out challenges, literally turned the most crazy, savage fighter into his own little fuck doll, man. I mean, there is some kind of admiration to it, but he is a bit of a shifty fucker, so fuck him. How do I get into the community tab? You go to the MMA Guru channel and you click community, and it will take you there. I'm going to take you there, my lover. And I made a bang. Give me some high-pitched songs to sing. Give me some lyrics. Just seeing the comments on your Usman posts, even the members can be retards. I don't even know. I haven't checked them. Members are cool, though, but they just have to refute me now and again. Members know what they're doing. They're arguing against me so I can win and then be even more powerful. Members know what they're doing. They're not actually disagreeing with me. They're just like, I'll set Guru up for an easy win on an argument. You know what I mean? Your post is too confusing for my brain. I'll run it down for you. HGH, if you click on the post and you open it up and see what's going on, HGH should always be injected subcutaneously, i.e. just below the skin and into the fatty tissue. The best sites are the stomach, deltoid. I underlined stomach and deltoid. Then I showed you injection marks all over Usman's stomach and deltoid. Okay? Then I went on to too much human growth hormone. What are the side effects? If the levels of HGH are too high in adults, they may experience extreme, then I underlined, muscle or joint pain. And I had a headline of Kamaru Usman, I haven't ran in 3 years. I have bad knees. Okay? And all of his other weird injuries that we don't hear about or what they are. Then the other side effect, fluid retention leading to swelling. I've shown the changing of Kamaru Usman's head shape before and after the start of his career. Then at the bottom, I've mentioned that Kamaru Usman's father was a pharmacist in the United States, and he got caught using healthcare fraud. We don't know what that was. We don't know what it entails, healthcare fraud, although it is extremely fucking fishy that your son is the most elite athlete of all time. You're a family of pharmacists. You're also a family of pharmacists that are a dodgy set of pharmacists that got caught doing healthcare fraud. That's weird to me. Could they possibly have been doing something with their son that they wanted to be a success story in wrestling and maybe giving him some legal way around taking HGH by using a medical license? Who knows? I do have a plaster there. I actually was carrying a sofa and I scraped my hand along the sticky out bit of the door. You know, when you open a door and the thing goes in and out, it was out, and I scraped my fucking hand across it while I was having a sofa in my hands. And you know what I did? I let myself bleed. Okay? I let myself bleed, and I let myself suffer in pain, and I fucking still delivered that sofa. Okay? And I put it down, and I walked off, and I didn't put a plaster on it until I got home. It's all a coincidence, guys? Okay. UFC's going downhill. Guy, what's your real job? I'm a deliverer. I deliver everything that's in your house. If you need it in your house, I'm getting it in your house. You understand me? In London, we say house like ass. That should be a catchphrase for a delivery company, you know? You want it in your ass? I'm bringing it in your ass. Just get rid of USADA if this is how it's going to be. Exactly. Bloody sofa, I'd hate you. No. I was bleeding across the back side of my knuckle. I was carrying the sofa like this with my little fingers. No hand, just fingers. I'm ready for just fingers. It rolled over here and down my knuckles. So it was not touching the fabric. I was very clear about that. Thank you for the $5, Jacob Kelly. I appreciate you. Make a full video on it so we can tag more plates, more dates. He usually reacts to videos. Maybe, yeah, that might be what I have to do, to be honest with you. I have to do that at some point next week or something, yeah. I'll do it. Thank you for the $5. Or maybe this can be my debut of my second channel. Maybe I can handle the topics that are too hot for the MMA Guru normal channel on my second channel. Maybe the videos that could get me in some heat should be ventilated over to my second channel so that one can get banned and my one can't. That is a good point. Thank you for the $5, Jacob Kelly. I appreciate your $5. Jiri is minus 137. Interesting. You are my bonus. Now give us a kiss. Okay, interesting. Do the video. Fuck you, Joe Rogan. Yeah. Nah, do it here. Your channel blows up more. Okay, maybe. But Usman's black, so if I like insult him in any way, I'll be fucking torn apart by everyone. So it's tough. Risky, you know? I said sign that fight with Chiesa, see what happens. Like I'm going to beat him up. I'm not going to beat him up. I've just got a second layer of evidence. Almeida face. Guru's a fucking man's man. Guru, do you want to do YouTube full time? I do. Let's remember who has been going on hard about Usman and PED use. I exposed Guru to the truth about the Yazaitar brothers, Wonderboy and Usman. What do you know, the Yazaitar brothers? Also under Ali Abdulaziz. There's nothing going on. There's literally nothing going on. Not a chance. Zero chance. Just potatoes in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Just potatoes in Usman's deltoids and stomach. No. You're banned from the JRE. Stop dissing my commentary. Shut up, you fucking bald little cunt. You act like you accepted going bald when you tried surgery 5 times. You tell people that are balding to just shave it off, man. What's wrong with you? You tried to stop it 5 times over with different surgeries. Then you shaved it off. Stop acting like you fucking just chose to shave it off because you don't care about balding. You care. Usman is stealing Ali's head shape. Thank you for the $5, Mario Lobos. I appreciate you. My prediction rate is identical to Hannah Sider's record. Sider's well-known brewer. Hannah Cyphers' his record. I am Jewish with a Boris Johnson haircut. Guess who I am? I don't know, but you're trying to get at me. I don't have a Boris Johnson haircut whatsoever. I have a luscious set of mane. But anyway, thank you. I'm not Jewish either. I need to keep correcting that one. And my prediction rate is not identical to Hannah Cyphers' record. Thank you for the $5. Here's what I want to mention as well. I got Zhang Weili wrong against Rose. Okay? I've been fucking very good on my last 4 cards. I don't give a fuck. I've been doing very well on my predictions. You can't call me out on predictions right now. Get me at the start of the year, fair play. Right now, I'm doing pretty well. I haven't had a negative card maybe all year. But sometimes I've been evens on cards. I'm doing pretty well. Not all year, but last 2 months, 100%. I've been pretty solidly positive on all of these cards. And I've got the 3 main events in a row. What if Colby out-wrestles Usman to a unanimous decision? It'd be interesting to see. I'd want to see a trilogy eventually, but we'll see. If that happens, I guess Usman's going to have to sit out for a bit and do a Stipe. He'll get his trilogy, but we just got to funnel the new contenders first. Would you rather Jones beats Ngannou or Sterling beats Yan? Jones beats Ngannou. I can't have Sterling beat Yan. That would really annoy me. Because I picked him the first time and I was mistaken. That was pretty annoying. Zabit is leaning towards retiring. Interesting indeed, good sir. Very interesting. There is no one called Mr. Overkill on my community tab. Oh, no, there we go. Lamau, keep hating on Usman. He keeps knocking out your... Oh, this is funny. This is funny. MAGA Usman. Jesus. He said, Lamau, keep hating on Usman. He keeps knocking out all of your favorite MAGA supporting fighters. That's so... People are literally using that through Usman. Ha! He beat the MAGA. Usman has been at 2 different Trump rallies. I understand, but whatever, all good. Just came in. Thoughts on Usman turning welterweight into boxing and Yoel not passing the medical test? Really? He didn't pass a medical test? I don't know why Yoel actually got pulled out of the card. The Usman fans be pissed, you know. Usman is a MAGA guy. I know. That's what I said to him. Well done, Vas. Welcome to the membership, dude. Winner of Yuri Reyes beats Polish Bar. No. It depends how they do it. If Yuri goes out there and looks like fucking Neo and just absolutely embarrasses Reyes and makes him miss every punch and looks flawless, I might eventually pick Yuri to get something done. But I don't even know then. Jan Blachowicz is really fucking good. And I keep hearing people saying stuff like, you know, Reyes' worst performance of his entire career against Jan Blachowicz. Worst performance of his entire career. It's fucking pathetic. Jan Blachowicz beats him. Reyes is the same man that beat John Jones. I understand. You know, I just felt like I was too confident. What? I was just overtrained, you know? I was just training too hard. That might be what it was. I was just too non-injured. I was just too perfect going into the fight. You know, I usually fight with injuries and it put me off. Just shut up. These fucking excuses. Jan Blachowicz beat him fair and square. And he beat Adesanya as well. And I outstruck him every single round. What else? What's the N word? Not for you to say, young man. Shineo. Actually, it might be. Shineo. How's it going? Guru, the guy who blew you. Jan broke Reyes in that fight. He did. Thoughts on James Lynch calling you a fanboy here? James Lynch has a very worrying family history based on his surname. No? His performance against Ozdemir was worse than against Blachowicz. Yeah, it was actually, to be fair. He did just look at Ozdemir the whole time. Thank you for that. But Ozdemir's tricky, man. Maybe Ozdemir is secretly really good. Thank you for the $2, Mario Lobos. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $2, good sir. I'll correct you. Thank you for the $2. They don't have college in mum's basement. No, you don't go to college if you don't want to become a fucking electrician in the UK. I didn't go to university either. I don't want to be in debt 30 grand to start my life. I'd rather be up that much. But that's okay, though. You know more, dude. I should have done that that electrician's degree and then went to university for business so I could do a YouTube MMA channel. You're right, dude. You know what? You should be my parent. You understand how the world works. I should have wasted 30 grand on a business degree so I could do MMA YouTube commentary. You're right. You're right, dude. Good. Ali is definitely one dealing with USADA behind the scenes. It would absolutely not shock me if he got insiders working at USADA tampering with stuff. I mean, he used to be a CIA agent. Let's not fucking put this past. I know people don't like Ali Abdelaziz, but clearly he's got some kind of covert skill. You know what I'm saying? I know he went rogue and started siding with the terrorists, but I had to pull him off the mission because he was getting a bit too close with people. But, you know, nothing to see. Stamen is our 145 on the ESPN website. Yeah, because he fought his last fight at catchweight against Brian Kelleher on short notice. Kelleher stepped up and Stamen got it at catchweight because he didn't want to cut the weight. No, not that he didn't want to cut the weight. I don't know what it was. It was just there was a short notice replacement and they did it at 145 because they didn't want him to cut the weight. So, oh no, Stamen made weight for a previous fight and didn't want to drain himself again. So they made it at 145 when they rescheduled a fight between him and Brian Kelleher, which is why it says 145 pounds. And may Guru read my response to Kev Carroll on your HGH Usman post. Okay. Wagwan, fake you sucks. In real life, okay. I burped. You haven't got a response. I know you cried while typing this. Kamaru has space in your head 24/7. Kamaru Usman has a needle in his ass 24/7 and in his belly and shoulders. Nice. Big old stinger. Big old stinger, brother. You're hating on Usman for being the most active champ in the UFC. The West has fallen. Thank you for the $2, Davey Grant. You're on fire today, mate. Thank you for the $2. I am. USADA is corrupt. What the fuck? Usman's fanboys are crying right now. Okay. Benitez fight is off tomorrow. Indeed it is. He's missed weight so many times. How's Noah? Thank you very much for the $2, Davey Grant. I'm just feeling elated. You know. Just great, you know. Feeling real elated for the fight. And maybe I get that main event one day. You know. Dropped him. Thank you very much, Davey Grant. Appreciate you being here. Did you buy UFC stock? No. I did not. At least Usman has fans now. I guess so. Thank you for the $5, Elvin Kriegsman. Appreciate you. What should be done to fix next week's main and co-main event? I'm on it. Thank you for the $5, dude. Thank you so much. I like your surname as well. It's very interesting. Kriegsman. Let me look that up. What does that mean? It's not a popular one. Never mind. Lame ass. Thank you for the $5, though. Let's talk about what we need to do to fix next week's card. Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. Here's what you need to do. Rosenstruck versus Sakai. No, I don't know what to do. You know what we can do? Rosenstruck Sakai to the prelims of UFC 262. Jacare versus Muniz as the co-main event of Waterson versus Rodriguez. Here's what I mean. Hermansson Shabazian and Jacare Muniz can't both be on the prelims. You're wasting their name value on a preliminary section. I think move Rosenstruck Sakai over to there. Do Sandhagen Dillashaw as the new main event of the Augusto Sakai Rosenstruck card. Move that onto the prelims of 262, and then drag either Hermansson Shabazian or Susan Muniz onto the co-main event of the fight night. That's what you do. I mean, that's a good plan. And do Sandhagen Dillashaw as the new main event of the card that you bring Rosenstruck Sakai from. Because you can't expect Rosenstruck Sakai to just fight next weekend instead of next month. You know, it's a little bit unfair. Usman wants to fight on 262. 263, I know. Your thoughts on the surname Trowbridge? Let's have a little look. It's a town in England. Habitational name Trowbridge in Wiltshire, named from Old English trow, tree bridge. The name probably referred to a felled trunk serving as rough and ready bridge. Ah, so somehow you're named after a fallen tree that served itself's purpose as a bridge. It's very cool. Or you're from Trowbridge. Either one of those things. But maybe the town of Trowbridge is because people found the settlement after crossing a tree formed as a bridge. It was a cool name, dude. Usman's scared of Colby, indeed. Keep rocking, Guru. You're the best. Fuck up John Morgan for me. You can't miss. Pick any chin you want. You will land. Thank you, good sir. Coward John Morgan hasn't responded yet. I know he's trying to fucking tuck in his chin so he can speak. What do you think of your own name, Guru? I have a legendary name, but I'm not going to say it. But it's very UK-ish, and it's a cool name in my opinion. I like it. I'm very big on names purely because normally when I could share my name, I'd win the conversation of names. That's why I keep bringing it up. I bring up around my friends, but anyway, it's all good. John Morgan can't ignore me forever. Guru is the best. Indeed. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate you. Send Ali back to Guam. Okay, let's not do that. I don't even think he's from there. I love everybody here, and I'll go out on my shield for y'all. Nice stuff. Arthur Mason, no. I'm talking about surnames. Why did Canelo fans get mad when Canelo said he is of Irish descent? Did he actually say that? I've known it. I knew it. I knew it. And I called it first if he actually did say that. Although he was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco, which is in Mexico, he could, but for an accident of birth, have been born in Ireland. His nickname Canelo means cinnamon, which goes well to... What is this fucking evidence? His nickname Canelo means cinnamon, which goes well with apples. Irish people like apples. Is that how they figured it out? That is not how you randomly figure something out. That just isn't true. That's just not true. But apparently he is part Irish, though. I mean, he's 100% Irish, let's be real. Look at him. Come on. I'm claiming that. Your pronunciation of Jalisco is terrible. It's probably Jalisco or something with a H. I do like apples. They are quite nice, to be fair. Cinnamon because his hair is red. Fair play. That makes sense. Why would you call yourself that, though? But that does make sense. But why? It's a cool name, but I wish I didn't know it meant... I wish I didn't know it meant cinnamon. That ruins it for me. Mason Magomedvison. That's not my name. Guru's called Churchill. That's not my name either. Who the fuck is O'Malley fighting? I reckon Marlon Moraes. Or Nathaniel Wood. Guru, look at my comment on AFC 86's comments on your... I don't want to. Let's not do this. After this, the last time I go back to this post. Okay? You didn't even comment. You're annoying me. You're wasting my... Oh, no, you did. His head grew in size. Crazy cardio for his body. Back acne. He lost his hairline. His dad was a pharmacist who was arrested. Okay, cool. You're just repeating... But thank you for your work. I appreciate that. What the fuck is your name, Guru? Don't worry what my name is, man. I can be anonymous if I want to. Your real name is Carlos Thumbleberry. No, it's not. Or Thumbleberry. No, it's not. You're just called Jerome. Nope. Tiny Nipples Chandler. Okay. David Attenborough breaking down tomorrow night's main event impression. Here we have Dominic Reyes of the receding hairline tribe. He takes on a man possessing the autism to kill 100 men, Yuri Prochazka. Amazing stuff as we watch scenes unfold. Dominic Reyes, the hairline is receding as I speak. Groundbreaking. Truly marvelous. What else does he say? Guru's name is Archibald. It's not. Callum Potter. No, I'm not. Or not a Potter either. Here we have a Dominic Reyes in his natural habitat of a barber's. No matter what he tries, the hairline just won't fix itself. A true curse of Mother Nature. Harry Jackson, yeah. Look as Yuri Prochazka of the retarded tribe mercilessly and autistically walks into his opponent's punishment. Drew's definitely one of the weirdos who would protect Churchill's statue. Weirdos? I wouldn't protect a statue because I'm not a fucking weirdo to go out and do that. But it's not weird to protect a fucking hero of your country's statue. Are you mad? Jesus. Anyway, moving on. I wouldn't do it, but like I wouldn't call someone weird for doing it. But people that go out and do all that stuff anyway, like I am not bad at person. I'm a good person. Are you a good person? I'm also a good person. Are you a good person? The sign says so. I'm a good person. Nothing to hide here. Let's get rid of those police. I haven't done anything. Let's just really quickly get rid of those police. Immediately, we need them gone. But it's all good though. Thank you for the $5, Alex J. Look at Brendan Schaub's Instagram post with the bullets colliding. Okay. Hey, $5. Thank you for $5, dude. Appreciate you. My name's not Williamson Beckham. Calm down. Jesus. The bullets collided. These two bullets collided at the Battle of Gallipoli in 1915. The chances of this happening are 1 in a billion. About the same chances of you getting a W on the SNKRS app. I have no fucking idea what that means. My name is not actually Mark Usman. You're banned. Stop spamming my actual real name. Thank you for the $5, Alex J. I appreciate you. I have no idea what that app is, and I don't get it. But it's cool that bullets collided. All good. Guru's name, surname is McBoatface, the most legendary British name, indeed. Explain the surname Dixon. It's a prerogative of the son of Richard. A short name for Richard is Dick. Don't know why, but it just is. And Richardson is a name, but it's a long name. And usually with names like that, you don't want to have Richardson. It's too many. So they shortened it to Dixon. So yeah, you're the son of Dick, son of Richard. Usman fans are annoying, man. I literally argued with them facts that the Chiesa fight should not happen and Masvidal should not have happened. And they respond, oh, he's active. And he go, yeah, no, they're literal fucking morons. It's all good, though. How do you like steak cooked, Guru? And do you think red meat causes cancer? No, I think meat is good for you because guess what? We lived off of it for fucking years. So I think that's just everything gives you cancer. It's going to happen. I don't even know what to say anymore. Your body has flaws. You can't just live your life fucking eating soy all day. You know what I'm saying? That'll give you cancer eventually as well. Dono. Okay, I got you. Thank you for the $2 Australian from Down Under, Tim J. Koala. Most confident pick for tomorrow's card. Probably Strickland or my most confident pick. Actually, I wouldn't even say Strickland or Giga Chikadze. I'd say Merab Dvalishvili or Luma Lookboom. One of them two. Luma Lookboom, Merab Dvalishvili, Sean Strickland or Giga Chikadze. What was that? Don't know. Oh my god, 10 Danish kroner. Thank you very much for the Danish kroner, Marcus. There are 100 of them. I don't even know what that is. Thank you very much for your 100 of those, my man. I thank you so much. That is such an amazing £11.70. That is actually a good donation. Thank you so much, Marcus Steph. I appreciate you very highly. Thank you, my man. God, you amazing, beautiful fucking... Oh, the things I do to you. Honestly, thank you very much, Marcus Steph. I appreciate you. Not even a comment or a question, just donating me some schmans. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much, good sir. I appreciate you. Check Ricky Simone's IG story. Shut up! Get out my fucking head! I don't want to just look at everyone's Instagram story. Simone versus O'Malley? Vad var pennan? Very interesting opponent. Very difficult opponent. On a real. Very fucking difficult opponent for Sean O'Malley. If he beats Ricky Simone, that is a really good win to have. And I actually rate him for taking that fight. Shit. That is a really, really good fight. Ricky Simone versus Sean O'Malley. We'll see if that's actually real. But I didn't even think O'Malley is going to risk that. That's a full-on grappler that can really ragdoll him if he wants to. But he's also kind of chinny as well at bantamweight, so I'm assuming that's what O'Malley's hoping for. I don't know. I don't mind Simone there, especially if O'Malley's a fat favourite. But I might pick O'Malley by front kick KO or something if Simone's fighting him. I don't know. On 264 too, I know. That's a crazy fight. Watch Guru's name be something basic like David? No, not that lame. Who wins, Hamzat or Usman? No joke. Usman. Sam Hughes can win because it's women's MMA? No. But maybe, but no. Simone is a family friend. My uncle sponsors Ricky. Had dinner with him too. Interesting. Thank you very much for that information. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. How far did Colby stick it up yours? About as far as Usman's doctor stuck it up his ass. The needle, I mean. We talking about needles or not? Thank you, Manny. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Your parents named you because they had to remind themselves what fucking gender you were at birth. He's a bit manny, right? We'll say boy. We'll say boy. We can't see it, but we'll say man, right? How do we remember that? I don't know. Moving on. You fucking cuck. Mitch, what betting site do you use? BetDSI or Bet365, either one of those. I only use BetDSI because sometimes Bisping gave away free bonuses and shit. Is Usman your favorite fighter now, Guru? No. Is your name Clarence? No, my parents didn't have a really good marriage. Clarence, you went to Crownbrook. That's a private school. 1 pops, 2 pops, 3 pots, none. I don't even know what that even is. I feel like they were all biased towards Eminem in that film. He wasn't even saying bars, and they were going, oh, he said 1 pops, 2 pops, 3 pops, none. Like that. They were really biased. I think they should have actually given Eminem some good battle track bars. Guru's name is Winsome Churchill. No, it's not. Are you Trinidad? No, I'm not. What happened with Sanchez? He argued with UFC staff, so he's gone. They shit talked him on the broadcast. I feel like his coach, fair play, get rid of him, but to cut Diego Sanchez, I don't know. But Diego Sanchez is clearly getting fucking anally molested by that man. I don't know what to do about him. He said he was from a trailer park and the crowd was rioting. Yeah. I'll take my white ass back across 8 Mile. Wow! His white ass? I mean, that's not even a smart bar. Thank you for the $2, Manny. Are you in love with Colby? Does he get you hard? I don't know, but something that does get someone hard is Usman's roids flowing through his system. They get him very hard on all areas, specifically the deltoid and the abdomen. Thank you for the $2, Manny. Appreciate you. Hope you go extinct like the fucking animal from a cartoon you're named after. Mammoth from the Ice Age films. It was a good on-the-spot comeback, I thought. Guru's name is Burlington Wigglesworth. Well, it's not Wigglesworth or Burlington. That's a cool name, though. Check Fiziev's Twitter. Okay. I don't know why. Is he calling out Kevin Lee again? I think I've already seen it if he's just calling out Kevin Lee because I'm up to date with this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Weigh in. Tough guy declined to fight me. I guess he's not the savage like Dana said. Lol quitter. Give me anyone. Okay. He's talking about Chael Sonnen as well. Nice. Kevin doesn't play in the snow. All right. Okay, Uncle Chael. Just don't predict me as a winner when I fight him. Nice. Good comeback from him. That was nice. But yeah. Kevin Lee doesn't want to fight Rafael Fiziev. It's all cool. What a bitch. Tarquin. My name is not Tarquin. Usman equals cheating and Roy Head. I'm not convinced, but I'm like almost 99% chance, you know what I mean? Didn't grab the cage. You didn't grab the cage. You didn't grab the cage. Colby's skeet is dripping off your face. Clean it up. I will clean it up, making it clean. You know what's not clean? Usman. You done right. Thank you. Guru, your name is Hamilton Dumpleshire, and your favorite meal is egged porridge with a dash of Neil Magny's brains. So it's basically 2 servings of egged porridge. Guru, did you see my comment on the power tier list? No, I'm not good. Paying to insult me? Yeah. He's setting me up with good ones, to be fair, so I don't mind it. His next one will be like, Guru, you're such a needle in the ass. I don't know. He's like setting me up with good jokes. I don't know. Guru, did you see my comment on the power tier list? I did not. I don't remember that. Sorry, dude. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Type it again here, and I'll act like I'm seeing it on my power tier list video. After 10 more wins. What? Liquid Richard. I'm not drinking correctly. He's talking about Jeremy Stevens. Guru, whenever someone says Rose is way better than Zhang impression, I don't have time for that anymore. Why so much hate for No Love in your power tier list? For he is a bantamweight. I'm going to put him up that high. He's a bantamweight. I know people like Cody No Love, and he does have good power, but he's on the list. That should be enough. He's one of the most powerful bantamweights. He is the most powerful bantamweight. I put him next to O'Malley, but he's a bit higher up than O'Malley. But I think O'Malley would also flatten a Sunsao if he landed a big shot on him. My opinion. What happened with Diego Sanchez? His coach got into an argument with UFC staff, so they cut him. Even though you don't like his coach, his argument stance was justified because they were completely ribbing him on the commentary. But the UFC staff are a little fucking circle jerk of let's everyone keep each other's jobs. We're all friends. Ha. Hey, Joe Rogan's really biased on commentary, John Anik. What do you think? I just would not be able to do it without him. Okay, cool. Everyone just needs to be there. Sad. My name is not Liquid Richard. I don't know what that means. Can you keep this streak up, please, darling? I don't know. If someone donates again, I'll slamack them back down. Thank you, and they wouldn't even hear it and acted superior. I don't know what that's talking about. Lamau, your John Anik impression. Sean O'Malley. Thanks, Jeff. Modelo, brought to you by the Fighting Spirit. Kevin Lee with the ultimate highlight tonight. Would you believe it? Thank you for the €2, the Rodentry Resistance 95. Thank you. Janitor Jorge versus Colby. Cuba versus United America. United America. I don't even know what the UM is. Would be fireworks. It would be. It would be. What's Colby? What's the UM for Colby? What's that? United America. That's all I got. Thank you for the $2, Vass. Big ups, Liquid Richard. I've got to look up what it is now. On an incognito tab. That does sound like a male porn star. Come on. Does it not? His name's Richard, Liquid Richard. It could be Dick, Liquid Dick. That's such a male porn star. Oh, no, it's just... This is Wings of Redemption's rap alter ego? Why have I not heard of this? All right, then. Cool. That's cool. Or is it a different person? It might be a different person. I don't know, but that's cool. That's a cool thing. Anyway. Moving on. Is your name Jan van Riebeck? No. No. You know what, dude? Stop spamming names. You're out. Everyone hate me for pushing Dustin Bitcheby, but he needs to know he's my bonus, and that is all. Thank you, Ion Kutalaba. I appreciate your presence, good sir. You always bring some excitement to the weigh-ins. Keep doing it, no matter how many times you get KO'd. Keep doing it, Kutalaba. Guru's name is Jorge Covington. Anyone spamming the same comment is going to get banned. You're banned. Here we go. There's another one gone. Oh, you stopped. Never mind. You're lucky. If you did that again, it'll be over. It'll be over for you. Guru's name is Jorge Covington. It's not. It's Jorge Mook Covington. The 5th. Usman MGMT is probably don't want Colby to capitalize. I don't know. You're banned. You missed Manny's dinner. I missed Manny's dinner. I'm so sorry. Oh, I did. Oh, well. Thank you for the $2, Manny. Did you toss Colby's salad for that bedroom cardio? No. Thanks for the $8, bitch. Thank you for the thank you for the $2 Australian, Tim J. Koala. Early lean on McGregor versus Dustin Free. I'll tell you what to lean unnaturally. I'm joking. McGregor versus Dustin Free. I'm leaning Dustin. You got to lean Dustin. Here's what I'll say about McGregor. I'm seeing all these training videos. I'm seeing him on his own every single time. I've never seen him hit pads. I haven't seen him spar with anyone. I haven't seen him grapple. I haven't seen him flow roll with anyone like that. I haven't seen him even stretch in a group. I haven't seen him run in a group. He's literally wandering around on his own, training however the fuck he wants, and he's going to lose. My stomach. The Boaty McBoatface. I don't know what the Boaty McBoatface is. Making me say Boaty because I say it weird. Boaty McBoatface. Boaty McBoatfish. Here we go. Oh, is that what they named it? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. When you let the internet name your yeah, that's pretty funny, I guess. Cool. Boaty McBoatfish. Tim J. Koala down under, mate. Indeed. Love your channel. I gained so much knowledge. Fuck my GCSEs, yeah? Yeah, good stuff. Nico Price versus Cowboy Cerrone 2 booked for June 12th. That's crazy. That's actually cool because they did want to do a rematch with each other. And I was wondering what happened to Nico Price. Hashtag free Nico Price. Unjustly locked up. But yeah, that has not been announced. So you might be bamboozling me royally here. And that would piss me off. Benitez versus Thingy is off. After Pierce's team rejects the 30% missing weight fine. Wait. He rejected the 30% missing. Benitez gets paid 200 grand. You stupid fucker. Oh, no. People saying good on Pierce. No. Benitez gets like 200 grand for a win. He rejected 30% of that. And now the fight's off. If he accepted, they would have fought. And he would have made a free 70 grand or something. He's really ethical. I don't care. He makes 10 for 10. Get the 70 grand. Get the 70 grand, no? Nick Diaz impression. Ask me a question about something. You ugly dosser. Thank you. Appreciate it. He's so young, he doesn't want to risk his career. He's 28, 29. I think he's 30. Like and donate, fam. Okay, Benitez gets 200K. What? I'm fairly certain he does. Maybe not 200 grand, but it might be because he got a bonus, didn't he? Oh, yeah, he did get a bonus. Let me find you. Let me fucking find you, yeah. I said it fucking bones, and show you. Last fight, he made $195,000, but that was with a bonus, so never mind. He doesn't actually make that much. He makes 75 for 75 with a, I guess, 10 grand bonus now because he's got 10 fights. So he would make 160 grand with a win. So Thingy could have gotten. He turned down. He turned down 48 grand. 48,000 is 30% of 160. Hopefully. Let me check. 160 times 0.3. Hey! Nice. That was good. Quick maths. Thank you for the $2, Manny. Do you spit or swallow Colby's ski? I don't do either. But thank you for the $2. That's $10 now, Manny. Thank you very much. I'm done trying to think of quick comebacks, and you've made it very specific not to include anything now, so you're just donating me money. You know what, dude? Thanks for the $2. I'm removing your message from existence because I have the power to do that. Have fun. Thank you for the $10. Joe, go to James Lynch, his last tweet. I inject. That's what it could have been. I inject. Yes. That would be good. But, I don't know. It's a little bit drawn out now, you know. But anyway, he's a bitch. He's giving me money. Who did O'Malley announce? I don't know. Oh, Ricky Simone. He didn't announce it. Ricky Simone announced O'Malley. Leon Edwards isn't a top 10 caliber anymore. Whatever, dude. You're dumb. Conor's not in training camp. Yeah, but it's still dumb to just sit there. Every time I watch him, he's just drilling body kicks. Like, no, I don't fucking care, dude. Here I am, getting ready for me fight, looking for highlights. I'm going to throw body kicks to the fucking shoulder. Yeah? Time to run and then cycle and have a man drop off a fucking bike for me, yeah? In Dubai, because I'm really serious about my fight. Ready for highlights. Better move to Dubai away from my fucking gym, yeah? And train with fucking strangers. But didn't say who it was. Okay. Gaethje versus Chandler. Who wins? I'm going to go with Michael Chandler. He's on roids. Conor wins the trilogy. Okay. Who do you like more, Woodley or Usman? I'm going to go with Kamaru Usman. No, I don't know. Woodley now, but during their championship reign, Usman. Woodley was fucking insufferable during his championship reign. Lovely. Got called a casual and said I'd never step in with a killer because I said women's MMA is a shambles sport. Just say you'd beat up all of them because you probably would. Guru is so small, it's adorable. Okay. Thoughts on UFC going into the bro cage and Ali coming from behind and buying the rights to the UFC? Maybe that'd be a good thing. Never know. Probably makes a good amount of money, but he won't. Racist, shake my head. Unfortunate. I don't know what you mean. Guru's name is Nick Newell. It is not. It is not. Anyone used to do this as a kid when you tuck your arms into your sleeves? I used to sit like this all the time, like a fucking Shaolin monk. And spin them around. I used to sit like this all the time with my arms in my sleeves. It'd be a fun way to sit. Guru, are you going for Billy Joe? Come on, Billy. I'm going with Canelo, round 10 body shot TKO. No, round 11 body shot TKO. 10 to 12, he finishes him with a body shot, I reckon. Yes, like a villager. Oh no, what's the noise the villagers make? Thoughts on Diego Sanchez getting released? I don't know. Colby's balls in the McFlurry. Interesting. Mason McBoatface rolls off the tongue. It doesn't really, though, does it, Pally? Thoughts on Diego Sanchez getting released? I've given my thoughts. He has a justifiable. He's justifiably angry, and he should be angry. But his coach is a cunt, so I kind of get it. But that shouldn't mean that your own career is destroyed. They did shit talk him on the commentary. You know what I mean? It's a joke if they make that Chiesa fight, yeah. Guru, Sean Strickland was Magomed Anklayev's main sparring partner for the Krylov fight. That's a fun fact for you. Thanks. I would actually be more confident in my pick against Jotko then. Did not know that. How is he the main training partner of Ankalaev? He trains at King's MMA. Thank you for the $2 Australian, Tim J. Koala. I appreciate you. You missed my super chat again, you spastic. Okay, I'll check. Did Benitez try to make weight or just show up heavy? He showed up 5 pounds over, which means he tried a bit, realized he wasn't going to make it, and then just said, fuck it, I'm not going in. I'm not cutting the rest of the weight. But he used to be a lightweight, so maybe you could move back up. But I don't know. Don't fucking miss weight, you know. But at least no one cares about that female that missed weight by 3 pounds. What female missed weight last card? Have a look. Only someone. Oh, yeah, Na Liang. Right, what female missed weight on Whittaker versus Gastelum? Oh, yeah, Lupita Godinez. Right, what female missed weight on Vettori versus Holland? Come on, I know you're somewhere, bastard. Oh, there's no females on the card. Lucky. Lucky. Oh my god, that was one of the best cards as well. That can't be a coincidence. Vettori Holland was one of the better cards this year, other than 261. No females. What do you know? Sexist? No, just correct. I'm not sexist. Ferran Dos Santos missed it bad. Oh yeah, she got pulled off the card. That's why. Well, there you go. Have you seen the new Ali interview? Yeah. I've seen the headlines. I need to see about it. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I watched a bit I need to see to know what's going on with the Chiesa Usman fight. I don't really care about the rest of it. Remember Woodley versus Maya? It was actually not that bad, to be honest with you. Woodley versus Maya, if you compare it to some of the other title fights like Adesanya Romero, Woodley versus Maya was not that bad. Like, it was bad, don't get me wrong, but like there were shots landed, you know what I mean? Like Woodley was landing shots on him quite often, you know, and they were a lot of them headshots. 6-3 in the first round. I think he dropped him in the first round as well. 14-4, 12-8, 15-5, 10-8. Like he just, it wasn't as bad as like some of the other terrible ones that we've had, but you know, it's cool, I guess. Why is Jones running on a treadmill when he should be lifting? I'm assuming that I'm assuming that what he does in a 10-second portion of Instagram video is not repeated throughout his entire day, and that's the only thing he can do that day. I'm sure that after he runs on that treadmill, he doesn't continue to run on that treadmill for all 18 hours that he's awake that day. I think he might do other stuff than what's on his Instagram for 10 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. What is the vid after the stream? I don't have one. I wanted to go early with the stream, and I was at work today. Colby will KO Marty in round 1. Goat. Oh, goat. Is Garning Afrikaans? I don't know what that means. Garning. Colby will KO Marty in round 1. Goat. He won't. He'll lose in round 3. I've got to hand it to Guru for not saying he's Nick Neal. Don't use that phrase around Nick Neal, though. You know? Never do that. Hey, Nick Neal, I've got to hand it to you. I've got to left-hand it to you. It's so funny when UFC fighters have skinny legs like Usman and Jones. Indeedikins. But just like Walt Harris as well. Walt Harris is literally a frog from Flushed Away. He is the frog from Flushed Away. His name is Le Frog. What a lazy fucking thing. That's cool, though. Nice. Mason Guru Gafford. Have you guys seen that? One thing that used to be my favorite video back in the day. You saying Gafford reminded me of it. When I was a kid, my favorite video for about a 5-year span was the Skype laughter chain. It was the guy that went, that one. It created humor in my life. I love that. I was always doing that. Whenever something happened to someone, I'd be like, Wait, Le Frog, Harris, indeed. Le Frog, Harris. Allô, à quoi? Moi. I'm not going to say that, actually. Why isn't Colby pound for pound number one? For he is worse than Usman and will lose a rematch. How many Pepsis do you consume on a weekly basis? Weekly? So Saturdays I have about... I'd say 14. Not 2 a day, but sometimes I'll have 1 a day and then like 3 on a Saturday, just if I'm feeling spicy. You know what I'm saying? 108 Pepsis a week. I'd say 14. Just like EDP 445's Tasting Women. No, Colby should be pound for pound number one, not Usman. Oh, shut up, Russell. Grow up. Diego made 211k from show bonus, win bonus, and athlete fitting, whatever that means. Okay. I don't know what that means. Just him, what, fitting into the fight gear or something? I don't even know. Fat cunt. I can't let you get close. Cheyenne Sonelaba. Okay. I want you to get close, maybe. Wait, Usman is wanting Michael. Chiesa, yes. Jesus Christ, Archibald. That's too much sugar. I need you to live. I drink Pepsi Max, which is 0 sugar, bitch. But it's full of cancer, though. Get it down, you bastard. Simply lovely. Oh, lovely bastard Pepsi. Fucking love bastard. If I ever go to America, I'm going to put on an accent of Jon Snow, and they'll just believe me that I'm some cool guy. You don't think Colby deserves to be number one? Why not? I think he's a bastard. Should be called Colby Snow. The White Walkers have come. Who is exciting to watch, Michael Pereira or Ngannou? I'm going to go with Michael Pereira. Actually, no, I'll go Ngannou now because Michael Pereira recently has been a bit slower. I like watching him, though. He's very technical. Thank you for the $5 sniff. I appreciate you. Would you rather take a foot stomp from Usman wearing clogs or a spinning back stump from Nick Neal? I'll take a foot stomp from Usman wearing clogs because I just don't want to be touched by it. If I get the clogs, though, I'm wearing the clogs, yeah? No, Lizard King, I know what that's spelling. Out you go, bitch. Jesus. Quick, bang, bang, quick. No. Before the R. Where are you, YouTube? There you go, YouTube. Fucking good stuff. Fucking good stuff. Honestly, that was good stuff from YouTube. Kept me going till the end. He almost got the R out there. He almost got the R in there as well. Good stuff, YouTube. Honestly, very well done. That was so close. It wouldn't have done anything, but I just don't like that word. Thoughts on Kai Kamarka's tattoos? That's such a fun name to say. Let me search it again. Oh, type that name into your search bar. Oh, that's so nice. There's so many K's and A's, and you don't even have to move. I can type the whole name with 4 letters. What a lazy fucking name, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Jesus. Oh, that is good. Anyway, Tapology. No, wait, in tattoos. His tattoos are cool tattoos. The one on his chest is shit. On the left side of his chest. I know it's probably an ancient Hawaiian one, but it looks shit. The one on his right, though, is cool, and his arm one on his left is really cool. I like those tribal ones, but yeah, the one on the left of his chest just looks terrible. Looks like a kid drew it. It's probably like a god or something. Oh, my stomach. Why Pepsi and not Coca-Cola, though? Oh, I'm going to get sponsored by Coca-Cola. They hate white people. Was Jones wearing a diaper while training, or was that all just ass? I think he was wearing a diaper, you know. I want to shit himself running that fast. What's your age, Guru? My age is 22. And this is the chat now. I don't care. I was just a joke to try and make the stream more interesting, but waste your time doing that, I guess. Who do you see Vettori taking down Adesanya in the rematch? No. I'll ban individual letters. I'll ban letters from this chat. then no one will speak. Pepsi hates white people more, though. Yeah, but I feel like with Max, I'm like maxing out. You know what I mean? So I'm like revolting against it, kind of. I don't even know how I came to that conclusion, but there were words come out my mouth. All Usman does, foot stomps. Colby is better. No, shut up, dude. You stupid cunt. All Usman does is foot stomp. Like, he didn't just flatline Masvidal. Come on. I know he's on roids blatantly, but don't be lying. Coca-Cola. Am I right, dude? Oh, Domino's. Busted. We ain't scared of you. All right, cool. Who will beat Sean Brady? Oh, hang on. Sean Brady. Who will beat Sean Brady first? I'm going to go with Gilberto Burns. On a bounce back win, as Sean Brady rises for the division, he'll take on Gilberto Burns and he'll be KO'd on the feet. I actually think that Gilbert Burns is a terrible matchup for him. I almost spilled my Pepsi. We're good. That made me shit myself. Thoughts on Diego's coach? I'm going to go with no. I've already given so many. Move over Sean Shelby. Indeed. I'm coming through. Did you see how Colby finished Tyron? Usman can't win. I did. There's a country called Niger. It is. Gilbert will flatline Wonderboy and mark these woods. Nice. He won't. Diego should go to BKFC. Oh, BKFC. Burger King? No. But yeah, maybe. Probably get paid quite well there as well. I just worry for him because I think he'll go down the Erwin Rivera path soon enough. You know what I mean? Erwin Rivera ate 3 knees off of Giga Chikadze, and that's all it took to make him spin out of control. Like, maybe Diego Sanchez's CTE has made him homosexual. I don't even know. Thoughts on Ben Shapiro? I don't care, dude. I think he's correct on things, but I just don't like the way he handles. Same with people ask me, do you like Steven Crowder? I don't mind the things that he says, but it's just I don't like them as a person. You know what I'm saying? Colby will shock the world by KO Marty and surpass GSP's legacy. Yeah. Guru, do you think people from Niger get paid in G's? I don't know if that's true. Thoughts on Ali saying Michael Chiesa deserves a title shot more than Colby? Don't know anymore. What do your farts smell like? Let me get a fresh batch out of the oven. Oh. It smells like shit come out my ass. No, I don't know. I didn't even fart. But it just smells like a fart, dude. I don't think farts can even have that much variance because it's the same thing. Shit come out ass. Thoughts on Abby Shapiro? I don't know. Let's have a little look. Oh, is this Ben Shapiro's daughter? Sister? Sister. Fucking raunchy, I tell you. Absolutely fucking raunchy. But, you know. Oh, well. Sister, okay. Tony is the type of guy to go on a 2-fight losing streak to test his fans' loyalty. You know what, broadcast bros? Stop stealing things from the comment section. I literally saw that on the Ferguson Oliveira free fight. I'm here. I'm watching the YouTube scene. I know everything that goes on. You fucking faker. But that's been said before. But well done repeating it, though. It's a good one. Respond to my questions or you will die. Begin your questioning. My name's Hanson. Nice. Good name. Ben Rothwell is king. It's true because only politics can stop him. Magna Carta. That was a good one. That was a really high IQ comeback there. It wasn't funny. It wasn't entertaining. But it did display my intellect. You look pretty badass for 22. I'm a rugged man. No, I am 22, though. I look less badass with my hair out because, I don't know. I don't even think I look badass, dude. Don't say that ever again. Do you think everyone in the UFC is somewhat on steroids? Yeah, no. Usman is active and finishes fights, yet he's still unlikable. He always uses that fake voice and tries to be cool, but comes off as fake. Yeah. But that's okay. Some people like him, but some people will watch just for fights because he's fighting Kobe. That'd be a great fight. Google MMA Guru on Urban Dictionary. Okay. Did you just... I think he's just created it and he's rubbing his hands together. Nice. Nice. MMA Guru Urban Dictionary. Fat Jew who has committed various war crimes and was recently diagnosed with diabetes and leprosy. Fucking good one, dude. Fucking good one. If you spell leprosy correctly before I roasted you. Fucking good one, dude. I knew it. He's probably sitting there like, wait till I tell him to look it up. What a cunt. Good stuff, dude. Connor is so motivated that he's living the good life in Dubai and drinking whiskey while having fun. Oh, don't worry. You're fucking spamming it. I don't need to scroll up. And while having fun at the beach and running at the sea level and doing meetings with proper 12 team, Poirier by KO. Okay. Good stuff. Will Colby break 3 million buys? No, never. Don't even speak. McGregor can't even break 2 mil without the right opponent with all of the shit talking in the world involved. Well, he can, but he needs that right opponent with all of the shit talking in the world involved. If Colby fights Usman, they'll do a legit 500k. As in ESPN, like Usman's 248 card got 500k, but ESPN rounded that up to 500k. I think Usman Colby 2 does actually 500k. Depends on the card, though. If Conor KO's Poirier, a new meme will spawn. Dubai McGregor. In the mirror, Conor is next level, indeed. Giroud. Let's all pray that Tony wins his next one. He deserves a standing ovation. He got booed when he won his last time. I know when he won against Cerrone, he did get booed. It's quick how fans can change. Didn't Conor set like 15 million versus the boxer? Yes. No, he didn't sell 15 million. I don't know what he sold. Probably around 2 million again. Dubai McGregor. Okay. Conor been secretly training with Khabib in Dubai? Maybe. You never know. The myth, the man, the beanie. Thank you, Drunken Boxing MMA. How about Chris's leg, eh? How about it? It's pretty crazy. He broke it, you know? Anything else? I mean, I'm cool, but I just don't need to see every day of updates about Chris Weidman's leg. Every fucking day. Day 37, guys. I'm walking. Day 17. Today I went to fridge on my own. I don't care. Let me know when you're walking again, then let me know when you're training. You know what I'm saying? Colby versus Chiesa pay-per-view buys for title. 400k. I think Colby brings 400k. Usman brings 100. Or Usman would bring what Colby would bring anyway, so they would overlap. So I don't know. I actually don't know. If Colby fought Chiesa, I'd probably do 400k. Because he would shit-talk him the whole time. And it would be a massive shit-talking fight. And he'd have mum jokes for every day of the week. Is 263 the worst card of the year? No way. No way. No way. Shut your stupid bitch mouth. Don't ever say something like that ever again, bitch. No way. That's a decent card. It's a decent card. I like it. Adesanya Vittori on it is pretty good. Maybe the worst pay-per-view of the year, but no, 258 was worse. No way. Check Connor's Insta story, please. He's drinking whiskey 2 months away from the fight. Oh. I need views, Connor. You need to win, Connor. I need views, man. No, tiring us. Oh, don't. No. He is drinking proper 12. In France. How are you in France now? You were just in Dubai. Oh, I'm sick of this shit, man. Anyway. Your mum looks like Anthony Smith. Your mum looks like Anthony Smith after his Teixeira fight. You do look badass. How do I look more badass? What do you think? Almeida smile? Maybe. I don't know. He's in Dubai, not France. Yeah. Yeah. He's in France. I just saw him do his location. Could Hamzat beat Usman at some point? No. Yo, Guru, best UFC walkout ever? The best UFC walkout ever is probably going to have to be my good friend that's asking me this question. The best UFC walkout ever, I don't even know what it's going to be. I don't know. Probably, I don't care. Someone will recommend something. Oh, maybe Masvidal against Askren. Underrated. Or Masvidal against Nate Diaz and Diaz against Masvidal. Or Stipe's walkout. Or Colby Covington's walkout. Or GSP's walkout in Canada. Or, I don't know. A lot of them. Izzy's dance. No, just dancing doesn't do it for me. Just dancing. It's got to be like a lot of different things. Like the way the music sounds in the ear, along with their footsteps. Is it in time? I actually like DC's walkout against Jones. I think that was pretty cool. Till in London. Oh, Till in Liverpool. Yeah, Till in Liverpool is pretty good. But I liked DC's against John Jones. You remember when DC's slapping himself on all of his limbs before he runs out? Yeah. You know what I mean? Usman has surpassed GSP already. Wait. Are we in the year? Oh my God. I did not realize that Usman's got 9 straight title defenses and a belt in another division. That's crazy, dude. I actually didn't realize that. Where have I been for the past 5 years? Usman got 9 straight title defenses, no unredeemed losses. He somehow beat Jose Caceres again, or beat him the first time to redeem his loss, and also took a belt at middleweight. What year is this? Anyway, that's crazy. Yeah, well done, Usman. You know, Colby would be over 2 million buyers, indeed. GSP said the competition is harder. Yeah, well then Usman needs to get 8 defenses or 7, not 4. 3 against lightweights. 1 rematch that didn't need to happen against a number 5 ranked guy. You know what I'm saying? Colby Covington's entrance with Kurt Angle music, it is pretty good. Tony Walkout song matches him so much, yeah. I like Tony's walkout song. I want to hear him walk out with fans. That's going to be so good. Hearing Tony walk out with fans. Who's the most annoying? Aljo, Ali, Rogan, or Hitler? I'm going to have to go with Aljo. Hitler's dead. Can't be that annoying when you're dead. Or is, yeah. Either way, he's Argentinian, so maybe that makes him more annoying. I don't know. Oops. I'm joking. He probably did die. And he's dead by now anyway. You know what I mean? Colby cleared out the division. No, he did not. Guru, which 3 fights would need to headline a card to break 3 million pay-per-view buyers? McGregor versus Masvidal main event. Lightweight belt, welterweight belt. Super fight for McGregor. Can he get 3 belts? Jones and Garnu as the co-main event. Light heavyweight versus heavyweight. Then the feature fight. Usman Covington too, I guess, right now. Most likely. Dariush is really good. Yeah, I feel like Dariush is going to lose. I think he's going to win, sorry. Dariush is going to half-guard camp Tony Ferguson. Guru, you have that talent where you can mimic not only voices, but songs too. That's not a talent, though, is it? If you know the song, you can do what it sounds like, you know? Whittaker's UFC 225 walkout against Romero. No, I don't like Whittaker's walkout. It's sad. Can't be moved, can't be rocked. I've seen you drop 5 times. When will these N-words learn? Risky. You know what I'm saying? All good, though. Thank you for the fight. It's really risky when Whitaker is literally taking on Derek Brunson, Uriah Hall, Israel Adesanya, Yoel Romero twice, Jacare Souza. And in his walkout song, he has When Will These N-Words Learn? Very risky. Because there was a spree in time in which Whitaker literally only fought black guys, one after the other. It was a very interesting walkout song. Thank you for the $5, Oliver Govrik. I appreciate you, good sir. I did a $1,000 parlay with Dvalishvili, Tafon Chukwi, Leon Edwards, and Benil Dariush. Also got $700 on Tafon Chukwi and $300 on Charles. You're putting Tafon Chukwi. Thank you for the $5. You've got two separate parlays of 1,700, and both rely on Tafon Chukwi. All right, dude. Good luck. You know, I think he wins, but like that's not a guaranteed one. I know he's Asian, but he's a pretty good grappler, you know. And Tafon Chukwi's a stand-up guy, so I don't know, dude. That's risky, very risky indeed. Anyway, thank you for $5, dude. Appreciate that. This guy's nuts here. That guy's lying for sure. Horrible parlay. I mean, it's a decent one, but they're good wins. They're gonna happen, but I don't know. I just think the Tafon Chukwi one's risky. Weidman recovered quicker than Aljo. He did. He actually did. No concussion either. So the same as Aljo. Do you think if Vicente Luque beats Masvidal, if that matchup happens, do you think Vicente Luque beats? Yes, I do. At this point, yeah. I'd say Luque wins. Probably by TKO. Or submission. Yeah, I reckon Luque would. I think Masvidal, now he's been chinned out cold. I said this before. People have those chins where they're really good and then they're not there anymore. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to go now. Toodle pip. Bye. Goodbye. I'm going to go. Thank you for the $2, Oliver Govrik again. True Tafon got great big hips, though. He's bigger. He is. But also, I don't know how much he's going to be able to stuff those takedowns for and how long he's going to be able to do it for. So it is a bit risky. But either way, goodbye, everyone. Toodle pip. And members, go to the community tab. I'll be live with you guys for an extra 50 minutes. And everyone else, there's no video. So I'll just upload this. I'll upload this. Why not? Bye, everyone. I'll upload this and then I'll go. Before I go, let me ban Abraham Rasi, thinking he can spam at the end, bitch. Out you go. See you later, guys. Toodle pip. Go watch this back if you want. And also, members, go to the community tab. I'll be live in a minute. If you want to become a member, link in the description below, and we'll be live for an extra amount of time. Goodbye. Members, community tab. Everyone else, toodle pip. Goodbye.